Who was John D. Rockefeller and how did he amass his fortune? A question that has intrigued many for over a century now. Let's unravel the story of this tycoon who not only shaped the American economy, but also left a legacy that still resonates today. Born in 1839 in the small town of Richford, New York, John Davison Rockefeller was the second of 6 children. His father, William Avery Rockefeller, a con artist, and his mother, Eliza Davison, a devoted homemaker, provided a contrasting upbringing. Despite his father's absence, young Rockefeller showed a keen interest in business, a trait that would later define his life. At 16, Rockefeller took his first job as an assistant bookkeeper. His meticulous approach and keen business acumen caught the eye of his employers. Just 4 years later, he ventured into the commodity business, dealing in hay, meats, and grains. But it was the oil industry that would make him a household name. In 1863, amidst the oil rush in Pennsylvania, Rockefeller saw an opportunity. He and his partners built an oil refinery near Cleveland, Ohio. The refinery, named Standard Oil, would grow to become the largest in the world. Through strategic acquisitions and ruthless business practices, Rockefeller monopolized the American oil industry. By 1880, Standard Oil controlled 90% of the oil in the United States. Rockefeller's wealth grew exponentially. At the peak of his wealth, he was worth approximately $400 million, a sum that today equates to more than $300 billion. This made him the richest man in the world, a title he held until his death in 1937. But what of his legacy? What is the current status of his family's wealth? The Rockefeller family today is one of the richest and most influential families in the world. Their wealth, although not as colossal as John D. Rockefeller's at his peak, is still substantial. The family fortune is estimated to be around $11 billion, spread across about 200 family members. The key to the Rockefellers' sustained wealth lies in their approach to money. They didn't just earn and spend, they invested wisely and diversified their portfolio. Real estate, art, and various industries make up their investments, ensuring their wealth continues to grow. Moreover, the Rockefellers have a long history of philanthropy. John D. Rockefeller himself donated over $500 million during his lifetime. His family continues the tradition, funding education, health, and environmental causes. In conclusion, John D. Rockefeller's life is a testimony to his business acumen, strategic thinking, and philanthropic nature. His legacy, carried on by his descendants, still shapes the world today. A man who started from humble beginnings, yet rose to become one of the wealthiest individuals in history, Rockefeller's story is a lesson in perseverance, strategy, and the power of wise investment.